All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is March 14th, 2024. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. All right, let's go take a look at some charts. Okay, first one we're going to look at. Let's get this up and open. All right, SPY on the daily chart. Okay, so looks like we got a high here. Failure to make a new high, a higher high right there. No significant higher high made. So we came back down. We may be testing this low either next week or sometime tomorrow. Quadruple witching tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. All right, so we've got price action. Notice how it got below the 8, but not to the 21 right there, or the 17 EMA. All right, so you got price action closing inside the bullish trap. Price action makes a lower high and a lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17. Still bullish, still rising there. QQQ. Let's see what the NASDAQ says. All right, QQQ. Lower high, lower low, closing between the bullish trap and the rising 17 EMA. Okay, came back. Failure to make a higher high. Looking like it's probably going to be some consolidation for a while. All right, so you can see this. Pull back. Failure to make a higher high. So closing between the bullish trap and the rising 17 EMA. FNGU. All right, let's take a look at FNGU. All right, FNGU did a higher high. Look at that, higher high and lower low. All right, so after the inside day, really good volatility there. Closing below the bearish trap, below the flat 17 EMA. Okay, probably going to bull flag for a while. We'll see what happens. All right, so below the bearish trap, below the 17. FNGU is in a downtrend, okay, because we had a low and then we made a lower low right here. So we got a lower low, so we're in a downtrend, FNGU. All right, Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow, wow, Diamond Dow not doing too bad here. Looks like Diamond Dow, what was that? Let's turn that off. Okay, Diamond Dow put in like an equal high there yesterday. And Diamond Dow is lower high, lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA right there on Diamond Dow. Okay, notice that tail action came all the way through the 17. This is not the first time it's done that. Okay, things getting kind of toppy up here. Maybe let it cool off. Kind of play the bottom of this range. All right, play the bottom of the range up. All right, just an idea for strategy. Okay, bottom of the range up. Okay, getting kind of toppy here. All right, IWM. All right, here's IWM. All right, got the 3/8 cross, 3 crossing underneath the 8. IWM, lower high, lower low, closing below a bearish trap and below a rising 17 EMA right there. So how close is that to the 50? I just got to know. Let's go to my moving average chart. Okay, so they've already visited the 50 once or twice. Okay, you can see there, they already visited the 50. Who hasn't visited the 50? Okay, I just want to know. See, now this guy hasn't visited the 50, but I don't think he's going to give up the ghost. I think the 50 is going to catch up to him. Okay, Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow hasn't visited the 50, but it sure looked like they were going to do it here and here. So watch Diamond Dow to maybe visit the 50. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, back to my other charts. There's Diamond Dow. Energy sector did pretty good today. Let's take a look at USO. All right, here's USO. A little high flyer up here. Higher low, higher high, closing over the resistance. Right there, busting through the resistance. Over a bullish trap, over the rising 17 EMA. Nice work for USO crude oil. Nat gas. Nat gas is in a downtrend. Now it's a day late and $1 short. Now they want to fight off the downtrend. Okay? Nat gas makes a higher low and a higher high, closing inside the bearish trap, but still under the falling 17 EMA. That's nat gas. Silver. Higher low, higher high, closing above the bullish trap, above a rising 17 EMA. Still very bullish there on precious metals. Gold, lower high, lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. Kind of bull flagging right now, okay? There's gold. Let's take a look at our technicals. We'll zip over here. Where's all my good stuff? All right, you can see we fell out of here. We are in this. There it is. Okay. We fell out of the overbought zone into the buy zone and just bypassed the buyer's chop zone, bypassed the seller's chop zone right into the sell zone, and then we bounced on top of the sell zone right here. I don't know, but I smell a little bit of sector rotation possibly happening. We'll see. I could be wrong. All right, so right there, all the way down to here, all right, into the sell zone, making lower highs, all right, and some higher lows. And then at the end of the day, they went all the way into the sell zone again. All right, T2122. All right, T2123 started red, ended red. Red all day. T2123 3 bar. You can see rising 17, now catching up with a little bit of falling price right there. Okay, FNGU indicator. All right. Red, a little bit of green, more red, a little bit of green, more red, a little bit of green. Kind of stuck under VWAP. Couldn't get more than, couldn't snap the rubber band candle there, okay? Kind of trapped right underneath this falling 200. Not a good sign. Looking more like it's coming back to this diagonal support right through there. Okay? That's what it's looking like. Let's take a look at a few other sectors. Take a look at XLI. XLI still very bullish. Still in the uptrend. Okay? Makes a lower low and a higher high. Closing almost over that rising trap and the rising 7. Definitely closed over the 17, but almost over the rising trap. Industrials still working. XLF. All right, XLF makes a higher high and a lower low. Closing inside the trap over the rising 17 EMA. Okay, financials still working. Financials still working. Industrials still working. SMH. Okay, SMH. Putting in a low here, putting in a lower high, making a lower low right here, possible downtrend right through there. So we got a lower high, lower low coming into the 17 for the second time. They keep hitting this too many times, it's going to turn into Swiss cheese. Okay, so price action, closing underneath. We got a 3-ace cross, lower high, lower low, closing between the flat 17 EMA and we're getting a bearish trap right now, or the bearish cross. There's SMH. Let's take a look at XLK. XLK still very bullish here, okay? We got a lower high and a lower low, but closed inside a bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA right there. Okay, let's take a look at a few big ones that I'm interested in. Apple. I like Apple. Possible higher low right there on Apple. Like to see that break up over 174.50. Okay, if it can get up over that and hold. Actually, right there, get up over 174 and hold. Apple's going to start looking interesting to me. Okay, I like Apple, and it's almost ready. Amazon, like Amazon. Okay, Amazon needed to get up over this body of this candle right there. Okay, get up over that body and hold. So look what it did. So the other market was falling out of bed this morning. Amazon was climbing up the ladder. All right, so here's Amazon, kind of holding price right over what we want, 178.16. Amazon looking like a good buy if it can hold this area up over 178.16. Okay, Walmart on a tear, looking good still. Walmart still strong. Okay, Walmart's looking very good. Okay, those are the ones I'm interested. Oh, and Shop. Want to look at Shop. Okay, Shop's looking like it's got a head and shoulders. Just saying, it's looking like. Okay, a little consolidation here. It's had plenty of time to cool off. Let's look for Shop to probably continue a brand new uptrend. Possibly. We'll just call that an uptrend and do the parallel. Look for Shop to possibly start a new uptrend right there in this channel and move up higher after pullback consolidation. So Shop's looking good. See, now Shop was all the way up here, 176. Shop still got plenty of room to move. Okay, a little pullback. Okay, a little sector rotation. As soon as they clear those shoulders, Shop's going to be looking good. We got some higher lows in through here. Same thing we got going on with Apple. We like that. Amazon, like to see Amazon cool off. Let me see which one. Is that the one I want? Walmart's the one I want to see cool off. Okay, Amazon's still looking really good here, like Amazon. Amazon all-time highs. Okay, right up here. Looking for retail to make new all-time highs. If anybody can do it, Amazon can, right? So there's the weekly chart. It's getting up there. All right, traders, that's it for me for today, okay? So everybody have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, okay? What we did play today was the SPY, and we played the 10-minute chart, and it was really spooky through here, but we made a lower high. With that lower high, we made lower lows. And then we failed to produce a higher high, and we made another lower low right into the target right there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We got some new economic numbers coming out tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. All right, until tomorrow, we'll see ya. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here.